forgot to go live on the YouTube side of things. I hope YouTube would see me. Hello! Hello, YouTube. How are you? How are you? How are you tubing today? Okay. Okay, everything looks good. Alright, welcome to the stream. The world's most unprofessional professional stream. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright, but I hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone had a most excellent weekend. And I hope everyone's having a good Monday. A Monday. Yeah. Daniel, thank you for the test. Thank you. Hear you loud and clear, good buddy. On mobile and on live. Thank you. Appreciate that. How are you doing, Daniel? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Hopefully going good. Hopefully Gucci Tanucci. When I say Monday, freaking Monday, I say it like it's the first day that I streamed today. It's Thursday. I didn't stream for the last 2 days. For some reason, I auto-defaulted. I'm not an AI. How was your Thursday? Still, I haven't streamed all week. I hope you had a good weekend. Wasn't trying to gaslight everybody into believing that it's Monday. I meant Thursday, but I said Monday. You all passed the test. Good job. Good job! But I hope you all are having a good Thursday. I didn't stream the last 2 days. I've been completely all over the place, as one can see. But I hope everyone's doing good. Let's see, where was Chris at? I think we got a little messed up last time we played. Well, that's not what I meant to do. We got the helmet key. And I think we need to start running around with the shotty just because we're going through the mansion again, and it's full of hunters now. So, you know, awesome sauce. Just home from the VA hospital. I'm practically living there now. Ooh. I mean, obviously that's no fun, but at the very least, you know, at the very least, I'm hoping that they're taking care of you there. I mean, no hospital is fun regardless, but I hope that they're at least taking good care of you. If they don't, you tell them that I will write them an incredibly stern letter. If they're not taking care of my homies, I might have to visit in person. But I hope they're treating you well at the very least. Yeah, because that can't be fun. I mean, it never is. So, what is going on here? What? Burb. What is this burb doing? Burb, hello. Okay, kind of a strange. Oh, I thought it was like right there. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, I probably didn't. Yeah, there we go. Man, from the perspective, it seemed like that was like right there. Okay, let's see what's going on. Bird, give me your secrets. What? You're telling me there's something shiny up there and you're not gonna let me grab it? Kind of rude. Okay, ooh, is that shotgun? Hell yeah, let's go. I will take the shotgun shells. What? I'm so confused. Why is... Yes. Hello, bub. Okay. Tad confused. Can I turn off the light? There's a switch here. Press it. Ooh. Oh, I see. I see. I mean, I don't see, but I don't see, but I'm maybe making progress. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I gotta push you back. Hence why it's that'd be blinking. Kudos once again to the devs for at least like finding out ways to basically yes, I would love to. It's attached to something and refuses to budge. Okay. I wonder if I gotta just be super fast. I wonder if I gotta be super fast. I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife. Yes. The way I always heard that was, I see, said the blind man to the deaf horse. To the deaf horse. That's another good one too, yes. Alright. What if I just gotta do this fastly? Haha, I do. But then, how do I get this one? I'm assuming the same way. Oh, really? Is there no way for me to get this? Oh, I wonder if I leave the room, I wonder if it'll reset. Not that I can grab it. I have a red jewel. I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife. Yes, let's see. I'm pretty sure it is on this. No, probably could just go drop this off real quick. I'm pretty sure oh my god, I saw my shadow and freaked out for a split second there. I was like, something's coming to grab me. I'm pretty sure I just gotta put the jewel over here. Oh, for a second I was like, pretty sure that was just a grandfather clock. I was kind of like, oh no. No, now that we're back in the mansion, it seems like it's not as scary. But I do know the first time around, the zombies coming back as Crimson Heads, that was pretty scary. Okay. Okay. That was rude. That's freaking rude. Excuse me? Was that it? Oh, see, now I noticed there's a room upstairs that's locked. That's right below this. I wonder if there's something up there now. Well, I at least now have the inventory space to grab whatever else is in the other spot. So I guess we'll grab that next. Hello, it's me. Give me your jewels. I'm like Indiana Jones, I hate snakes. I mean, listen, snakes don't bother me, but I also don't mess around with snakes. I'm kind of the same way with spiders. I'm kind of like, listen, if it's not poisonous, and it's not gonna kill me, and it's not gonna hurt me, I'm okay with that. Like, never had a problem with spiders and snakes. Heck, my daughter still, like, she remembers the time that we, like, lay down to take a nap, and then, like, we woke up an hour and a half later, and there was a decent-sized gardener snake in, like, our laundry room. It was pretty funny. He was just having a good time. I got the yellow jewel. Oh, 3 more and I get the, like, pretty soon I'll have all the Chaos Emeralds. I'll get those Chaos Emeralds, Sonic! They'll be mine, you little blue hedgehog bastard! Yes, but okay, yeah, let's go. Oh, there's still something else in this room. Ooh, what am I missing? There's something else, you say? Like, surely I can't grab the, oh wait, hold on, there's something here. Mail to the Chief Security. Attention Chief Security, date July... Oh, okay, I was about to say, I hope that sound continues, those gears continue to grind as I read this. X days drawing up on us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen sample, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. I'll rip to him. Ensure complete disposal of the Arcalay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their death as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. Nothing like big corporations, indicting themselves of being, doing evil shenanigans. So this makes me wonder then if I can grab the burb, the jewel of the burb. The burb jewel. Do you see the new Sonic the Hedgehog pinball machine? It actually has a real-life loop-de-loop in the game? I did not. I was not even aware that they were making pinball machines. I really figured that was more alongside, like... I figured pinball was pretty much... Like, I knew pinball was still a thing in the States, but I really figured, like, new pinball machines, I figured that was more something along you see in, like, Japan or something like that. Hello, Burb. Burb. Give me... Burb! You're under arrest. Give me the jewel. Give me the jewel. Something. I figured I could grab, like, the bird's eyeballs. But no, I did not. I definitely did not. That's pretty cool. Like, we talking about, like, a full-on loop-de-loop, huh? Like, it's pretty big. I'm assuming it's meant to look like, what is it, Green Hill Zone 1 or something like that. Yeah, I wasn't ever really, like, a fan of pinball games. But I will say I did enjoy, like, the designs of them and stuff like that. Like, I've definitely played, like, I wouldn't say maybe my share of pinball machines, but I've definitely played pinball games in the past. It's just definitely not, it's not my cup of tea, but it's a fun time. But no, I did not see that, so it's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty awesome sauce, you would say, yeah. Oh yeah, we took out everyone in here. That doesn't mean there's not hunters. You know what I should probably do? I should probably be rolling around with the shotgun just in case. Wait, is it this door? Is this door? Aw, man, what? It's locked from the other side. There. Oh yeah. Okay. Totally forgot. We have the room up here that we... Oh my god. Should I... Oh, I have no space, though. Damn. Ah. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad this one has an item box. But damn. Why does Chris have big muscular muscles? And yet he's like, I can't carry all these lemons. Very, very disappointed in you, Chris. Why else would you hit Arm Day if you can't have more inventory space? This definitely looks sketchy. They made a new Bon Jovi, John Wick, Pokemon, Jurassic Park pinball machines in the last couple of years. Really? I'm pretty sure I saw the... Uh-oh. No? I'm pretty sure I saw the Jurassic... I'm sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure I saw the Jurassic Park one not too long ago. Where were we? We were somewhere that had a pinball machine. I'm sure it's fine. It's the snake! Ah, this was such a terrible time to realize, this was such a terrible time for this to happen. I did not know that, though. A Bon Jovi pinball machine. That is... Oh, hello. Oh my god, this dude's gonna toast me, for sure. That is a... Oh, see, what I say. Damn! Damn, I say! Snake! 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 Yeah, I did not know that. A Bon Jovi pinball game. Interesting. I had never heard of the John Wick one, though. That's also pretty cool. I think I've seen, not in person, but I think online I've seen the Pokemon one. I've seen the Pokemon one. But I know there was an old Jurassic Park one. But man, where were we? We were somewhere not too long ago. And it wasn't like an arcade. And I want to say I saw a Jurassic Park pinball machine that seemed new, but I just thought it was like, oh, it's new to me. Well, damn. I guess I gotta use a first aid spray, yeah. So what am I supposed to do with the... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This time, I'm going to grab the yellow jewel. And we're gonna put that in the room where the snakes drop down because, like, you know, reasons, I guess. I can't remember where that is. That is, oh yeah, we gotta go upstairs. Yeah. But that's quite interesting. I definitely spent quite a few of my younger years in arcades, and by younger I mean like preteen. My dad, on Fridays, my dad would always go to a, my dad would always go bowling because he had a bowling league on Friday. And and what's funny is I still, wait, was this where we? Oh, dang it, I went too far. What's funny is we've actually gone bowling there a couple of times now since we've been back in Germany. They no longer have the arcade. Big rip on that. But I remember playing at their arcade, which wasn't like a full-blown arcade, but it was, they definitely had a couple of games. The one that I always remember, I don't remember what the title of it is, but it was the shooter, it was the Aerosmith shooter game. Oh, I always thought that one was pretty cool. Yeah, in case people in chat are too young for that, Aerosmith had a arcade shooter game. Also played a lot of Area 50. Gosh dang it, Area 51. That one was pretty cool. Enjoyed that. I don't think you were ever young. Yeah, you know, Daniel. Now that I think about it, I think you're probably right. I'm pretty sure I was grown in a lab somewhere. They were testing like they were probably testing like some kind of stupid gene. And they probably just built me in a lab somewhere and made me stupid out the get-go and just implanted some memories into me so that it looks like I know what I'm doing. Give me, oh, damn it! I just about got the bird. He's giving me the bird. Come on, bird. Oh yeah, shotgun him. Yeah, you're probably right. I was probably never young. I was never young, but I was plenty dumb. Still am. Yep. If I was ever young and dumb, I got rid of the young and now I'm just double dumb. Dumb and dumb. But I'm legally distinct, dumb and dumberer. The scientist forgot to give you hair. No. See, they were working on a baldness formula, because they were gonna eventually work on a hair growth formula. But oh my God, leave me alone. But see, they put the bald tonic in, and then they accidentally spilt a little bit of the hair tonic, just enough to, you know, give me the false impression that I will have hair, you know, for a little bit of my life. You know, the funny thing is, most of the men in my family lost their hair by the time they hit 20. Alright, let's see if this will do something different. Ooh, it did do something different. I still had a full head of hair by the time I was like 25, but I'm pretty sure you take the Mo disc. Mo! Yes. I'm pretty sure the reason I lost my hair is because of my job. I was stressed out all the damn time. I was a freaking manager for a casino. Okay, really? There's an inscription here. Tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Oh, so I had to do that. Oh, see, I used my human brain. I figured out what to do. I am pretty sure, though, that is why... I don't know if that's the reason I lost my hair, but it definitely accelerated my hair loss. Okay, so don't want to go in that hallway. Oh, but I'm gonna need to, though. I'm totally gonna need to. Yeah, I definitely had a I definitely had my stress and anxiety arc from like 20 to 25. And then from 25 on, I kind of adopted the I no longer give a fuck arc when it comes to a job that will not appreciate me. Alright, listen here, you bastards. I know you're in here. Come on. Come on. Come on with your hands up. I know you're here. Come on. Get over here right now. Right here. Right here. You're right here. Alright, there's one. Uh-oh. Oh, you bastard. Okay, I know there's more of you. Maybe? I'm pretty sure there was a third one. Okay, I'm still fine. I'm still fine. Girl, I'm fine. I am pretty sure there was a third one. Maybe not. Maybe the angle that I just, maybe the angle I just came at when it swapped camera angles, that it made it look like... Oh, you know, I should probably look at that before I put that up. I only went to a casino once in my life and I didn't gamble. I ended up playing Pokemon on my phone. Damn straight. Hell yeah, Daniel. Listen, Daniel, that was probably one of the best decisions you could ever make. I worked at the casino for 15 years, and I never had a gambling problem. Like, it appears to be a disk for rebooting a system of some sort. Okay, cool. And what I mean by that is I don't mean like, no, listen, I only gambled like 3/4 of my check, not my entire check. I hardly ever gambled. Don't get me wrong, every now and then, if I would be like, you know what, I'm gonna go like maybe play 20 or 40 bucks. I never gambled, you know. I saw people, you know, so many times in my life win $10, $20, $50, $60,000, and then they stay, and then you talk to them a couple hours later. Hey, how you doing? They're like, not so good. I lost like 20K of that, but we're still okay. And then next week they're back. They're like, oh yeah, I blew most of that. I got a little greedy. I got on the $25 machines and I max betted a couple of times, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. And I'm like, that would be a life-changing amount of money for me. But it's also a part of it is just, I've seen so many people who they let it consume them. They let it consume them. I've seen lots of people turn bitter over gambling. Seen plenty of people. Oh, I wonder if I should. Well, there's an herb down here. I've seen plenty of people, like I said, let it totally consume them, let it destroy their lives. Wouldn't say I heard about it too often, but definitely every now and then you would hear of a guest, like you would hear from other people, you would hear like of a guest dying, and you would kind of hope that they didn't like go home and do themselves in over their gambling. And it's sad, but it does definitely happen. Hello there, I will be here for max 20 minutes. Well, NG, then we will enjoy those 20 minutes where you are here with us, my dude. NG, I hope you are having a good Thursday. Hope all is well, since I haven't been able to talk to you for the last couple of days. Hope everything is good. Hope everything is Gucci Tanucci. I wonder if I should maybe... I don't know. I don't think it's a smart idea, but I think it's more along the lines of I can do a couple of hot shots at him. Oh, it's a snake! Oh, it's a snake! Oh, it's a snake! As Chris calmly went down the ladder. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Leave me alone, snaky boy. Alright, we're close enough. Oh, I feel like I totally whiffed that. Right in the ass. Another one in the ass. Where's he at? Where's the head? Is this the pro strat? This is not the pro strat! Get served! Uh-oh. This may not have been the pro strat. Oh, you think you're good? You're just a Timu Ekans, bro. You're not cool. That is a huge ass snake. Oh no, please don't get me, Mr. Snake. Oh man. This snake is barely even solid. Ah, you whiffed me again, brother. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on, I'm reloading. How now, brown cow? Except you're a snake. And Kaiser, look, El Meteor didn't hit your house. I know, I'm so excited for that. Yeah, nobody from the Final Fantasy universe cast video on my house. I'm very appreciative of that. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh! Yeah, don't have a cow, man. I can't believe the first time I let him just like instantly murk me, and that time we did no hit. Yes! Suck ass, big ass snake! A collection of books on a... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, he had to hit it so he knocked something over here loose. What is this? Looks like a flashlight. Oh my god, it's a self-help book. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Okay. Damn. Okay, how about we do this? Yeah, I was about to say, if the game is like, oh, you're full health, you can't use that. Will you take the last book, volume 2? I did like the casino video game called Vegas Dreams on the NES. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Any kind of casino-based game other than one that's basically just slot machines and stuff like that, the only other ones that I know that's even remotely related to Vegas is the game by Penn and Teller, where you're literally driving a bus to Vegas, and it's literally like you're driving to Vegas in real time. It's like an 8-hour trip, and once you get there, you get 1 point, and then you drive back. This snake is even smarter than who is an adult in a few months and acts like a middle school girl. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is even smarter than who is an adult in a few months and acts like a middle school girl. Now listen, NG. I wouldn't consider myself an adult just because I giggle like a little schoolgirl sometimes. Okay, but yeah, you're probably right. The snake is probably smarter than me. Like, you could probably put the snake in a cage and like train it to like get some food and stuff like that. Me, I'll probably just be like, I'll just lay here and die. A medal was written inside a medal was hidden inside the book. Medal of Wolf. Found inside the last one too. Is there a special way to use it? Nothing on the back. Can't flip it open, huh? Nothing. The Metal of Wolf. I wonder if I gotta combine that with the... Well, I must combine it with something, right? Is there... Oh, there's still something else in this room. That game is hella chilling, but I don't have that much time. Yeah, same. Listen, I don't mind playing a difficult game or a game that maybe takes a little bit of time to learn it. But a game like that, nah. Yeah, I'm good with that. That requires a special kind of unemployment that I do not have. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it'll open. Well, yeah, not with that attitude. Okay, was there another door? It looked like there was another door somewhere. Oh, I probably just gotta climb back up. There's probably something else up here. Yeah, yeah. Games like that, like, listen, I guess it's very on brand for Penn and Teller to have a game like that. That's pretty funny. But yeah, would definitely. Oh, it's because of these. Okay, gotcha. I would definitely not play a game like that. You would have to. You would. That would definitely have to be like. Someone would have to be like, listen, Kaiser. I'm gonna pay you money to play this on stream. Well, you got to get at least 1 point, and it better be a good enough amount. I didn't mean for you, but understandable. People can act like they are put out their age. I remember myself giving a 42-year-old single woman life tips. Oh yeah, I figured you didn't mean me. I just didn't know who you were talking about to begin with. I was just having a giggle. But yeah, no, trust me, I also know what you mean. I will say this. There are people who are younger than me who are definitely smarter than me. And then there are people who are older than me who you would think are wiser and would be smarter, who you sometimes question, how the hell did you get this far in life? Like, what? Sometimes you gotta be like, what? What? Okay, so we got... I wanna go see if I can combine this with something. Where's that save? It's, oh, it's in here. But dude, you touch their seat and they think like it's apocalypse. Damn, those are unbearable. Smart is equal to wise, but yeah, understandable. Oh yeah. There is a difference between intelligence and wisdom. And the way I heard it one time, and I'm like, you know what, that makes 100% sense to me. Is, you know, intelligence is knowing that a tomato is a fruit. But wisdom is knowing you don't put a tomato in a fruit salad. I'm like, you know, that's a pretty good way of, that's a pretty good saying. Okay, we need to figure out, let me put this away. For some reason, I think I either gotta mix this. No, okay. Okay, let's try something different. The self-defense gun. I don't think oh my god. No, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. What's the other thing I want to try? Jewelry box? What else? I guess that was it. No? Really? Really? You tell me there's not a hole right there? Okay. There's nothing unusual. Well, if you say so. So I can't combine anything with here. No. Still have no clue what the wooden mount's for. Feels bad, man. But it is what is. Okay. I do think self-defense gun, aka the pocket minigun. But why do they call a minigun a minigun? Yeah, right. I was even looking at that the other day. I want to say the reason why it's called a minigun is because you have to think during the, what would you call it? The Napoleonic times, during the Napoleonic Wars. A gun was technically like a field artillery. So, you know, a gun was, not a howitzer, but basically a field gun, you know, a cannon, a canone. And so around that time, you know, they were still using muskets. They were called muskets, of course, or a firearm. And so I believe the reason why it's called a minigun is because they were like, oh, it's a smaller cannon, and we made it smaller so that we could fire things more rapidly. It made sense back then, but in today's world, it definitely does not. It definitely does not, it definitely does not fit. At least I'm pretty sure that's what they called it. I also know it's called a Gatling gun. But, yeah, I believe that's why. I could be totally wrong. Could be totes wrong. But I want to say that might have something to do with it. Yeah, because I know miniguns, like, when they came out with them, they were freaking deadly. Because, you know, everyone's shooting with muskets takes, 3 minutes to freaking... Well, okay, not 3 minutes, but it's like... Oh, wait, was that another... No, I couldn't go through that door either. Okay, let's look more through here. But I'm pretty sure... Yeah, but it's like, everyone took like 30 seconds to a minute to reload, and the minigun, you could just crank it and freaking just... mow down an entire battalion. And I want to say, I believe that's why it's called a minigun, because it's like it's basically a mini field gun. It's at least 10 seconds. Oh, dude, I would I want to say to reload a musket, if you were skilled at reloading a musket, it would take over 10 seconds. Like, I still think it would be over 20 seconds to 30 seconds if you were skilled at it. Could be totally wrong, but I do know that you know, oh man, that would suck, and I can only imagine the terror of like sitting there and being like, cool, I can be shot at any time. Okay, wait, now wasn't there something to... Oh, I totally forgot about the... yeah, let's go ahead and grab these. Was that it in this room? That was it in this room. But there's something else in this room. Let's see. Definitely forgot what... I know we got another piece, or like we got something where it was like, oh, there's something behind the... Oh, it was just... Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Oh. Get away from him. He's about to blow up. He's about to blow up. Please get away. Wow. He couldn't have blown up, like, a little bit sooner. All right. All's well that ends well. Yeah, he did. All right, good. Because I was not ready to shoot him, I guess. Okay. Well, that's kind of rude. Dude just came and freaking... Yeah. That's rude. Didn't have to have such an attitude. Muskets are around 15 to 20 seconds. Ah, okay. Shows you how much I know. Maybe I was thinking more along the lines of it was someone who just, like, had no clue what they were doing. Very basic. I mean, let's be real. If I had to reload a musket, I'm sure it would be an atrocious time. Ooh, I do have another room upstairs with the helmet key. I mean, don't get me wrong. On one hand, it's like, are we truly safer living in a time where someone can have a weapon that they can rapidly fire off into a room and like kill a bunch of people? Yeah, no, that's not a fun time. But then I'm also kind of like, you know, back in those days too, if you were a part of the nobility, you know, get conscripted, fighting, you know, go fight in a war. Hey, here's your gun that after you've trained how to do this properly, you can shoot once every 15 to 20 seconds. Good luck. Horrendously inaccurate until they came up with rifling. Oh yeah. Be like, listen, you pretty much all got to get close enough to where they could also blast you. So also we're gonna have little drummer boys. They're gonna relay your location to everybody, including the enemy. Good luck. Oh, BT dubs. If it's raining, you can't use it. Oh, thank God. No further use. A Glock against muskets would be a really fair fight. I mean, open field. How many muskets are we talking about? Because if you're in like an open field or something like that, and someone's got a Glock, 1 Glock versus 10 muskets. I mean, if we're talking about range, I feel like the Glock would lose, right? But, oh my God. Okay. Up close and personal, yeah, no way. The muskets lose. I feel like the muskets would lose. Okay. Alrighty. I just realized what... Oh, I thought this was a mirror right here. I was like, this is the world's shittiest mirror? I mean, there is a mirror right here. A picture of a mother and child. Upon a closer examination, the left-hand side looks like someone's face. We have cover and not much distance. Ooh. I feel like the Glock could win. I feel like the only way the muskets would win with that is if you could coordinate well enough with the other 9 people with muskets to not all fire at once. If you can pretty much will be like, listen, it takes 15 to 20 seconds to reload. If you keep covering fire, we can get the Glock. Then I feel like you could win. What is this? There's a switch here. Press it. Hold on, please. Okay. Ah! Okay. Hold on. Before I... Oh. Well, I guess I'm pushing this. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Push the statue. Alright, is this gonna crush the statue? Okay, did not. Excuse me. Alright, did not crush the statue. But I have a feeling, if I'm not careful, I will be locked. Oh, I see what we gotta do here. Okay. There's no opening this way. Yeah, like, because we gotta understand, like, people will be like, oh, you know, we have the technological advantage with a Glock. That doesn't mean that, you know, that doesn't mean that is this gonna stop, I wonder? Aw, you son of beach. You know, people don't, people just think just because technology is outdated doesn't mean it's not dangerous. Like, you know, people talk about like, oh, you know, crossbow is outdated tech, or like, you know, you'll see a crossbow in like freaking, like zombie shows and shit like that, and I feel like people don't understand how dangerous a crossbow is. Like, crossbow can be pretty damn dangerous. Like, there was a reason it was such a technological marvel when it came to warfare, you know. No! No! Oh, you bastard. Oh my god. Freaking... I almost wonder if tank controls would be worth it, you know? But then it does shit like that. Oh my god. We're worse this time? Ah. I wonder if this crushes me if I'm in here. Like, you wouldn't think so, right? No! Yeah, no shit, right? And the thing is, the window to do this is so tight with the freaking camera bullshit. You bastard. I wonder if I'm doing something. Don't try, you don't have to save. Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna push my luck and get get squished. Damn, it's just like I said, the timing is so tight on that. I don't even think that I'm pushing it far enough as is. If I just walk through here. Okay, so it won't kill me. That is pretty claustrophobic though. No lie. Can I not like pull this out? I would love to pull this out. Yeah, it moves, but the walls push it. Okay. I'm starting to, like, think maybe it's not, like, I'm starting to wonder if it's just not possible. Oh, no, maybe. Ah, you bastard. don't think, like... Oh my god, I just had to push it on the platform. Really, game. Wait, if you push it, walls can actually crush you? I mean, oh yeah, I'm sure they definitely would have. I just had to push it a little bit further. I didn't have to actually, like, push it, oh. I will take a flash grenade. Ooh, there's a hole in the floor. You can't see very far into it, though. Go down. Yeah, it didn't look like that, but... Oh, here's the other book. Yeah, it's definitely something you're not gonna risk, right? You're not gonna risk that. Yeah, it's a win. Yeah, for sure. It's a W for sure. If I would have just, like, you know, I guess pushed it a little bit more. A medal was hidden inside the book. Medal of Eagle. I remember that. Medal of Honor, except it's Medal of Eagle. Oh, was ist das? Another book? I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. Been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes, filled with formaldehyde, and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like a reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica! It's me! Jessica! I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel at another dead end, but even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave! But deeply engraved in the stone was my name, George Trevor! At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. The name is carved into the small gravestone. George Trevor. There's a switch. Press it. Wait, hold on. Is there anything else down here? Oh, but see, that's that little room that I was even kind of like, doesn't it seem like there's a room there? I would use a stone or flashlight to see the ground. Yeah, no joke, right? At the very least, like, throw something down. You know, there was literally a vase in the other room. Just be like, that'd be the perfect thing. Toss it down. If it instantly breaks, you're like, okay, we can gauge this. Oh my God, it's George Trevor. Did he really die down here and, did he not notice the Bhutan? Can you imagine he was down here for days and then he's like, he walked like 5 feet and then he's like, oh my God, my grave. Uh-oh. You don't see me? He sees me! He no longer sees me. Alright, the spider is dead. Everyone, it's okay. I've eradicated the spider. Oh, there's definitely another spider down here somewhere. Hold on. I see you, little bastard. Now listen, normally I would not waste shotgun rounds on a spider. But this close, that's a little too close for comfort. Ah, two shotgun shells and a pistol round. Okay, good. The giant enemy spider crab battle. Kind of reminds me of what is it, Earth Defense Force? Giant fucking spiders in that game. That would truly be scary of an invasion force. Giant ants and spiders. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and die. Man, I have to go maybe chill around for 10 more minutes and I'm gone. Hey man, listen, Edgy, it's all good. IRL stuff always comes first. You take care of that stuff first. Or even if it's something, you know, whatever. Inside the cardboard box lies a discarded shell of a molting spider. I also see a shiny. Give me the shiny. I literally see the shiny. Inside the cardboard box lies the discarded shell of a molting spider. Brother, there we go. I was like, I literally see something shiny. Don't mess with me here. But yeah, you don't gotta worry about a thing, man. It's all good. I mean, you know how my stream schedule is. You know, some weeks work out better than others. Sometimes something stupid happens. It's like, hey, it's all good. Next week's another week, and we'll hang out then. IRL stuff always gotta come first. Uh-oh, more speeders. That might have not been a spider. Oh, that is a Zamboni. Oh my god. This dude's tanking some hits. Wait, what? Are you dead? He's not dead? Dude, what is it with this dude? This guy ate his freaking Wheaties this morning. Holy crap. Damn. That dude took like 10 rounds to kill. Sheet. We'll reload this too while I'm at it. Oh, I guess I could have done that in the menu, huh? Oh man, look. Oh, a knife? A knife? Hell yeah, don't mind if I do. We got quite a few knives and two grenades. I think I might put this for a minute. Just because I'd rather... Uh-oh. Oh, I definitely hear, like, another spider or something. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Let's go this way. Right, you don't need to come to life. Just saying. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me this is gonna, like, kill me. Looks like power supply for the elevator. The main fuse is blown out. Switch over. Ah! I don't know if I'd want to mess with the fuse while I'm standing in water. That seems like an incredibly dumbass idea. Let's see what's over here first. And then if we have no recourse, then we'll have to do that. I unlocked it. What was here? We've been already on the other side of the store, maybe. Ooh, that's a loud-ass door. Oh, no, it's... Oh, okay. We remember here. We remember here. Look, he's just... Am I even hitting him? Oh yeah, let's go. Kitchen. Basement kitchen. Are we even... Is this dude just a figment of my imagination? Oh, okay, we were hitting him. I was like, excuse me? I don't think he's dead. We should have grabbed the knife. Damn. I don't remember this this magazine being here though. I'll take it. Oh yeah. Zamboni would come with a huge... What? Vichile and just freeze everything? Wait, what's Vichile? This... Oh, this elevator. I see. Is there anything else in here? The dishes are crawling with maggots. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't clean shit, bro. What's happening, meow? Not much. What's happening with you, Jordan? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today, my dude? Hopefully doing good. Hopefully your Thursday's treating you good. We're in the kitchen making some Zamboni. Some Zamboni and a nice ceviche. The dishes are covered in maggots, but don't worry about that. We're just having a good time. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we can still like go this way, right? It says I'm missing something. I'm missing an item. I'm really guessing a piece of meat from an unidentified source. Listen, I'm not the best at like identifying meat, I guess you would say, but okay, so maybe I do need to. Wait, is there a save room nearby? I think there is. Let's go save real quick. It's been a while. We cooking zombies tonight? Hell yeah, we're cooking zombies every night, man. I even thought about playing Project Zomboid tonight, but I was kind of like, nah, man, we gotta play some Resident Evil. I didn't stream the last 2 days. I considered that. It was just kind of like, oh, that'd be a fun game to play. Also killing zombies, you know. That kind of scared me. What am I doing? I would like to swap to this, please. I don't think so, Buster Brown. You think you slick? You think you slick? You're not slick. You're not slick, Rick. Chillin', hope all good with you. Oh yeah, I'm good, Jordan. Yeah. It was just, like, you know, something, like, it was just kind of a family thing, whereas, like, I was kind of expecting a phone call to make sure everything was alright. But yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah, that main reason I just couldn't stream the last couple of days. It was like, I don't know what you'd call it. Like, you could maybe call it a family emergency, but like by emergency, we're not talking about something that's like, oh my god, like, drop everything. It was one of those things where I'm just like, damn, can't. Like, I was waiting on a phone call and stuff like that, so yeah. But no, we Gucci Tanucci. You know me. If it's not good, I'm not streaming. If I'm streaming, it's good. At the very least, I've yet to have a day where I'm streaming. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not feeling it. It's time to have a crash out. Crashing out! Not yet, anyways. But yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm fine, just going in a few. I'm a bit sleepy. Angie, if you sleepy, you go have a wee sleep, man. You have a good sleep. You gotta make sure you get that beauty sleep. You know, very, very important. Very important to staying healthy. Because if you only sleep for a couple hours a day, you'll end up like me. I know, it's scary, isn't it? That's good at least. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I guess you could call it a family emergency, but not one to where you're like, you know, no one's dying, no one's injured, no one's, you know, stuff like that. So it was just one of those things. It was like, damn. And then yesterday was a little bit of a continuation of it. But I also went to the dentist yesterday, and they worked on my teeth. I am pretty sure they went overboard with the anesthesia, because before I had the same thing done. They had to fill in 2 cavities, and last time they filled in 2 cavities on the right side, and they were like, "Oh, these are the bigger ones, so let's take care of these." So okay, they got them taken care of. And then they're like, "Okay, we're gonna fill in the ones on the left now. You know, they're not as big, so whatever." I have no clue what, but last time, you know, they gave me the anesthesia, and my jaw was numb for like 2 hours. Right? No big deal. Whatever. This time, my like jaw and my lip were like numb for 5 hours. Like, it got to the point where I'm like, dude, I need to eat something, and even then, like, I struggled with it. Like, I don't know what the hell they did different this time, but it was like, it was really just like, what did you do to me? After the appointment, I told my wife I wanted to like get some steps, so I met her like in our city. She went shopping, and I was like, okay, I'll meet you there. It was like maybe, you know, like a couple of miles away, and I was like, I'm gonna walk through the city, you know, not a big deal. I'm getting my steppies in, and the like whole time I'm walking, I'm like, you know, I need to make sure that I keep my mouth closed, because I was literally like, not like full on like I'm having a stroke, like part of my like mouth was drooping, but I was literally walking with like, you know, I'm just walking along, like half my mouth's open. I was like, I'm surprised someone wasn't like, are you okay, dude? Are your part of your face is drooping a little bit there. Are you okay? Like I had to basically just keep like, oh yeah, kind of like lift my mouth up. It was something. I was like, I don't know what the hell they did, but then, you know, it wasn't like noon when I had the appointment, and at like 5 or 6 o'clock, I've started finally getting some feeling back in my mouth, and I was like, I can't stream like this. I was like, there's no way. It's like, even kind of hurt a little bit to eat. I was like, I can't, no. I was like, everything today is like, it's better if you just don't do that. I usually sleep 7 or 8, at least 6 hours a night, but I'm just tired. Hey, that's good. You know, you need to get at least minimum 6. But hey, you know what? Some days you're more tired than other. It's all good. Hell, there are days when I'm freaking super sleepy. That sucks, like jaw feeling numb. That would suck, but I hope you don't get something like a metal jaw. That would be badass, but it's not okay. Listen, NG, if I ever gotta get like a metallic jaw, I'm gonna tell him it better be the coolest, most like it better be the most coolest looking jaw ever. Like, I'd be like, you guys know, what is it? Metal Greymon. It's like, it better be something badass like that. Y'all city walkable? Yeah, to an extent. I mean, the city we live in's got a pretty good, like, bus infrastructure. But I would say, yeah, for the most part, it's... Oh, really? This is not where I use this? I really would have thought this is where I use this. But yeah, for the most part, it is pretty walkable. I literally considered, because my wife had to go to her classroom to do some work, I was kind of like, look, if you want to drop me off at the dentist, I'll walk home. It's like I think it was like a 7.8 kilometer walk. And that's like close to about 10,000 steps. And I was kind of like, I do 10,000 steps a day and I haven't even got my steps today. I'm like, I'll go do that. But she was a bit worried that like, it was a bit too hot out. And so I'm like, okay, I won't do that. If you are doing a concern, then I shan't do that. What would be the easiest way to get back there? I wonder if I need to do something else with that metal that's over there. But yeah, I mean now the village I live in, yeah, totally walkable. I walk across that almost every day. Like where I live, there's a bridge that like leads outside of town. I walk that way, and that's usually about 1 kilometer. And then I walk back the other way, and then I walk to our mechanics. So that right there is like kind of 3 to 4 kilometers right there. I'm just like, yeah, I try to get 10,000 steps a day minimum. That's my minimum. Well, good night, dude. See y'all next week, I believe. Yeah, Angie, you have a good one. You have a good weekend, and you have a good rest, my dude. Have a good Friday, and I'll see you Monday. No, and obviously if we chat in Discord then too. But yeah, you have a good one. You have a good one, my dude. You're an economic dude. You usually just take trams or walks. I mean, we have a bus system, and it's good. I do wish we had some trams, though. That would be pretty badass. I would love that. I mean, but if we have to go somewhere, yeah, we'll take the car. But I'm definitely one of those people that's like, nah, man, if it's not far, I'll freaking walk. I'll take a wee walk. Yeah. I enjoy walking. Like ever since we moved to Germany, it is definitely more. Where we live now is definitely more walkable than our old place. Like you could walk in our old town, but this one's definitely more like pedestrian friendly. You're not walking in the street, you know. I mean, there's some parts where like, yeah, you gotta kind of dip into the street a little bit, but. Was there a dog here? Now I noticed earlier I could remove this. And I'm kind of like, that locks that, but why else would it let me remove that, you know? Like, I don't think I have to go back there. But you know what we should do? Hold on. Oh, but I'm full on. I don't think I can combine anything with this. Yeah, I don't know what else to do there. Everything's 20 plus minutes away by car. Yeah. I mean, like I said, that's why at least it's nice here that we have a bus system that you can take. We've even got a train station in our little town now. But yeah, it like, unfortunately, there's so many places in the United States where it's just like, if you don't have a car, you can't get anywhere. Like, you have to have a car. Like, in Germany, I mean, like, for the most part in Germany, that's kind of true as well. But there are a lot of people who are like, yeah, no, I don't My job's 20 minutes away by bus. I get there in like 30 minutes with the stops, you know, blah, blah, blah. Why spend money maintaining a car and shit like that when you could just do that? And it's like, hey, that's totally understandable. Now, I really feel like I'm definitely missing something here with all the things we have. Like, I want to see if I can combine this with anything. Nope, sure can't. Can't combine this. Nope. Combine it with the lighter, set it to blaze, melt it down. Now let's see, did we have a computer somewhere where we could boot stuff up? Hold on, I'm gonna combine this real quick. Put it back. Because I'm kind of like, but you know, we could have missed the MO disc. Oh, you know something else we're missing? We're missing, I gotta put, well, no. We could get that other, there was that other jewel we could get, but I don't know where we would put that. Okay, let's go back and grab that other jewel. It's on the other end of the mansion, but that's really the only lead I have at the moment. Can't really think of nothing else unless there's something this way. No. But at least the good thing is, it looks like for the most part we've killed most of the hunters. Knock on wood. We've killed all the hunters. I'm hoping so, anyways. I am hoping so, anyways. So we're down in there. That's where our boy Kenneth died. Still can't believe our other bro who was out on the balcony freaking jumped us just because I was grabbing his herb stash. Bastard. But yeah, I've always definitely been someone who, like, even as a kid in the town I lived in the States, I wouldn't, I think I drove the bus my 4th grade year, and then after that I always just rode my bike. I preferred riding my bike, you know. Let's see, they mentioned something about, why does it say this is locked? No, this is talking about the door down here, right? Or is there 2 sets of doors? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's talking about the door down here. I'm not gonna lie though, wait, is there a door right? No, okay, door right here. There are octagonal indentions to the right and left of the door. Damn. I mean, we have a few things that like kind of match that description, but okay. I feel like we're definitely missing something back where we fought the snake, or something or another. It's not a Spencer property without confusing bullshit. Yeah. If you're not solving like a puzzle in the middle of the night just so that you can go take a piss, yeah, it wasn't designed right. There's something definitely missing if it otherwise. You know, when the refrigerator has a complex math puzzle that you've got to solve every time you open it, you don't got to worry about counting calories because you're just never gonna open that shit up. You're just gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I am A-okay. I will just not eat. That's okay. Oh, I just realized that freaking hunter knocked that door open, didn't he? Yeah, sure enough. I didn't realize that until now. That's so weird, though. It's kind of like, why have these loading areas then if they can just combine like the bigger rooms together? It's so weird. I mean, not weird, I guess, but to open the fridge, you must solve the riddle of the Inferno. Yeah, you gotta solve a you gotta solve like a complex problem. You gotta figure out the formula for antimatter before you can even open the fridge. Like, no, I don't think so. Okay, we didn't grab this. No, we did not grab that one. Okay, that's the one we gotta grab. I mean, might as well grab it. Never know. But you know, even after I grabbed these 2 jewels, because we already grabbed the other one, we had to for the snake. It's still haha, get wrecked, bird. Give me the jewel. Okay, cut gemstone. Now I swear, if for some reason he's like, oh, it's 4 centimeters in diameter or whatever. Okay, it's beautifully cut and polished. Cool. Now, question 2: Can I put it back in there? Nope, just a trophy of a deer. Let's see. I didn't check last time, but I think once I pick this up, okay, that was everything. We were in here last time, and I was kind of like, like it says I still got an item in here, but I'm pretty sure it was that. But now I don't know what to do with that. But let's go back to the room with your snake. Listen, we know damn well, game mechanics wise, the snake's gonna be gone. But if you just fought a giant snake, and then you're like, you know what, we should go back into that room to investigate, and the corpse was gone, I would be like, this day is just continuously getting worse, and I'm not a fan of it. Wesker chuckles, you mean the Chaos Emeralds? No, Jordan, it's funny you said that. I literally said something like that before. We grabbed it, and I was like, a red jewel stone. Like, I think we had 3 at that point. I was like, yes, I've got 3 of the Chaos Emeralds. I will defeat you, Sonic, you little blue bastard. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog and Resident Evil collab confirmed. Chairs for browsing. Yeah, see the snake's going. Yeah, could you imagine that? Freaking Eggman is like, so what you're telling me, Albert Wesker, is if we create this T-virus, I could inject it into that little bastard and his friends, and he'll basically take care of the rest for me. They'll basically just eat each other. And Wesker's just like, yes, and so much more. Well, now, gee, Wesker, I don't like the way you laughed at the end of that. It almost seems like you're just using me for combat data or something. No, I would never do that. Oh, but you're doing it again, see? No, I'm not. Give me some shit like that. Sonic did a zombie arc in the comics. He did get Sonic without activity. Damn it, Capcom beat me to it. I was about to trademark that. Shit. That's funny shit, though. Oh, man. Now it says... Okay, well, I didn't want to go all the way up the ladder, but okay. It says there's something else in this room, but I'm pretty sure it's just the herbs. The herbalas. Oh, man. Eggman would hate Wesker. I mean, probably. Let's be real. Until he figured out, like, that Wesker is just basically gonna double-cross everyone. That or Eggman would be like, I just want to make the little animals into robots. I don't want to kill them. I don't want them to be zombies. I just want to rule over the planet or completely destroy it, not kill everyone in the most miserable way possible. I'm not a monster. I'm just evil. Okay, I don't think anything else is in here. Yeah, so I guess not, but it says, yeah, this door over there, the door's over there. The knob is broken. Yeah, I could definitely see like Wesker though being like, oh yeah, this guy is definitely I could definitely take advantage of this guy. I just gotta play to his ego and tell him we're gonna destroy the blue hedgehog. I wanted an amusement park, not Raccoon City 2.0. Are you saying that's what Eggman would say? I wanted an amusement park, not Raccoon City 2.0. Damn you, Wesker! You've betrayed me for the last time! And then freaking Knuckles and Wesker just have to duke it out. I'd pay to see that. Okay. I'm still lost in the sauce. I have no sauce. There really has to be something with just the items that we have. Like, I'm pretty sure at the end of this hallway, that one door it's locked from the other side. We can't get into it. Totally locked. Locked from the other side. Looking at myself in the mirror, I look glorious. Let's. Let me go see if I can do something with the with that gemstone. I mean the Chaos Emerald. I want to see maybe if I can fit it into that stupid jewelry box. Then they try to take advantage of each other and then double cross each other while Sonic and Chris them. Both played by Roger Craig Smith. Oh, I did not know that. Very interesting. I did not know that. That is quite an interesting little tidbit there. Looking himself in the mirror. Hey, what can I say? You know damn well Chris would be like, oh yeah, oh man, I bet you I could punch a boulder or two with these guns. Why do I even have this? I got these guns right here. Argentana, what's going on? How was your Thursday? Hopefully everything going good for you. I mean, listen, Chris is probably not that vain. But if I was in this situation, I survived this long, I probably would, like, at least look in the mirror and be like, alright, I'm still looking good. I'm still looking good. I'm back. Sorry, I'm a mod for lots of channels I had to check in. Last thing I seen was you battling the snake. What I missed. Hey man, you don't gotta apologize, Daniel. It's all good. Well, we pretty much all fought the snake, and then... Ooh, that was it. Hell yeah, let's go. We fought the snake, and I've been lost ever since. You pretty much didn't miss much. But welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, no, we did a lot of running around, unlocked a couple of rooms. That's really about it, though. I mean, the snake got me once. And then the second time, I freaking no hit run his ass. Okay, something tells me this probably isn't right. Excuse me? No? Oh, wait, right here? Duh. Yes. Bloop. No, what? I probably have this wrong. Yeah, because this is going to be the crest. I probably have this part wrong, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me? Excuse me? That fits, damn you! I mean, it kind of fits. Okay, hold on. Let's get you out of here. I don't know who plays Chris now, but Resident Evil 5 and 6 was him. I did not know that. Very interesting. After getting whooped by Super Wesker in Code Veronica, I bulked the fuck up too. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess in Code Veronica, he is still kind of like... Yeah, I guess you're right. It is, because Bearcat and I were actually playing a little bit of Resident Evil 5 yesterday, because we just kind of felt like it. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 is the first one where he is, like, kind of freaking, like, you know, gets his 300 grams of protein on the daily. But, I don't think this fits. That is the wing, though. Hold on. Let's get this out of here. Here's... You know what? Maybe... I need to look... hold on. I need to go look and see what the Spencer emblem looks like. No, we probably don't. We can figure this out, right? It's not that hard. It's gotta be. Yeah, because Code Veronica, he's still kind of like I wouldn't say he's like, you know, he's not in shape or anything. Like, he definitely is. Yeah, maybe it's like this. But yeah, he's definitely not the bulky self that he is nowadays. Okay, okay, that part's the bottom. No. I'm looking at this the wrong way. I'm pretty positive this right here is the bottom. That's the bottom. Yeah, he's normal sized, and now he's so buffed. Now, okay, hold on. I haven't played anything past 7. He's still pretty buffed up in Village, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of that game he's like in a trench coat, isn't he? But I'm pretty sure my man's still pretty bulked up. No? Oh, maybe. That might fit. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Progress. Let's go. Oh. Excuse me. Don't you? Oh, come on. For real? Okay, there we go. I was like, excuse me? And this part goes right here, baby. Look at me go. There was a brooch inside. Give me the brooch. This looks like a key or some kind of switchblade. This is definitely a key. There's nothing unusual. Don't lie to me, Chris. Yeah, change into a key. Emblem key. With an emblem of the Spencer family whose history is as old as Raccoon City. Alright, hell yeah. Okay, well, we definitely know where to go now. We gotta go to the other, we're definitely gonna save too. We gotta, oh, but you know what we'll do? We'll save in the other room. Just in case there's something, like, dumb in there. So now we know where to go. We most def know where to go. At least for the time being. He's fucking huge at 8, yeah. Oh, really? Still just as big, if not bigger, huh? Damn. I'm telling you, man, he definitely started hitting the gym and making sure he eats like nothing but meat and protein. Bro was packing 300 grams of protein every single day, down in fiber like it was no business. Oh man, I can only imagine the poops. He's probably fighting for his life on the pooper, man. Let me tell you. 7 DLC, he fucking punches a monster and it flies across the room. Oh my god. Are we talking about like some kind of huge ass monster? What am I doing? Are we talking about something that's like, you know, Tyrant or Nemesis sized? He just like straight up punches it across the room or some shit? Is it something like that? Because come on, that would be a little bullshit. Like, listen, I get it. The man is strong, but like a lot of these BOWs, they're freaking nothing but muscle and hate and anger. That's like, you know, one of the funniest things. I mean, okay, not funny, but one of the most misrepresented things in like movies and shit Anytime someone sneaks up behind someone else and they just like, oh, snap! And they like instantly snap their neck, and it's like, oh, it's because he's a badass. He's Rambo. It's like, do you know the amount of like pressure it would take in order to just like instantly snap someone's neck like that? It's like, no, there's a reason you don't see our special forces and shit like that trained to take out someone like that. There's a reason they don't do that. You know, it only looks cool in movies, and that's about it. Oh, went too far. No, your normal fucking zombie, but he'd probably fist fight a tyrant too. Oh yeah, for sure. He would be like, someone would be like, oh, you doing a knife only run? And he'd be like, knife? What? Knife? Why would I do that? Just goes to the merchant. What are you buying? Can you upgrade these? Just gives him like a bunch of steroids. Be like, yes. Yes, stranger. I can upgrade that firepower for you. Yeah, what knife? Chris is definitely like, I don't need a knife. I got fists. Why would I do sharp damage when I could do 10 times the amount of blunt damage? Why you reading, Wooga? Wooga, what's going on, my dude? How's your Thursday? Why are you sounding like the African bullfrog? Hope everything's going good for you, though. Hope all is well. Hope all is well for you. Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Yeah. We're back. We're smacking zombies. Did you know further use for this key? Hell yeah. Get it the hell out of here. But Woogle, I hope you're doing good, my dude. Hopefully everything's going good. I didn't stream the last 2 days. I didn't see anyone, so I hope everything treated you well. Uh-oh.
Rebecca, is she upstairs?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta save Rebecca. I remember Angie saying we gotta save people. We gotta save Rebecca. Where's she at? Upstairs somewhere? Yeah. I wish the Resident Evil movies that's after 5 would show his crazy ass strength. He's still got awesome choreography though. You've probably seen the one gunfight where he and bad guy run in a circle shooting at each other. I mean, maybe, but I don't remember it. It's crazy awesome. Remember Captain Wesker? Whatever happened to that bum? He's probably like cleaning his sunglasses or some shit. Okay, where is Rebecca? If I was Rebecca, where would I be? If I was Rebecca, where would I be? Oh, Rebecca! And so where? Really? With Barry? I mean, makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I'm supposed to help her, right? Like, isn't this the part where I can save her? Oh my god! Equip the shotgun. Blast that mother trucker. Ow! Okay, that's fine. Ow! That's fine. Yeah, get some, buddy. Rebecca went from like toasting these dudes in Resident Evil 0 to like,
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with me?
Yes.
Then I'll go ahead. Until then, Rebecca, you're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Good luck. What was that shit? Oh, Rebecca, are you okay? Oh, I'm so okay. We need to get out of here. Quick, let's split up. Use your fucking head more, dumbass. It's like, what? Damn, Chris. I think Chris is just a little bitter that he got a little hit there.
I didn't mean to get you worried.
Okay, it's all good. You know, Rebecca clearly decided that, you know, the inventory management in the Resident Evil 0 was so bad that Rebecca clearly decided she's not carrying all the weapons that she got from the first one. She clearly just dropped them in the middle of the forest. But yeah. Like I said, Rebecca left all her agency at the other mansion. Oh, talk to her again? That's probably too late now. She's probably gone. After all the shit she's been through in Resident Evil 0, she plays damsel in distress here, right? Let's be real. Like, if it wasn't for plot or anything like that, we would have heard the scream. We would have came up there, and Rebecca would have had like 3 dead hunters around her, and Chris would be like, "Oh, Rebecca, I was worried for you," and she'd be like, "No, I'm good." Rebecca has a relieved look on her face. I mean, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, Rebecca would have 100% toasted one hunter, even with a handgun. Like, let's be real. You would have came up there and she would have been like, there would have been a bunch of dead zombies, hunter, whatever. Chris would be like, "Oh, I thought you were, oh, okay. You're all right." She would be like, "Yeah? Are you all right? Do you need some health or something? What's going on, bro?" But okay, we saved her. That's all that matters. This game's definitely written as if Zero doesn't exist. Yeah, I mean, yeah, now that you say that, it kind of is, because has she mentioned anything about, like, anything in the first game, or Billy, or anything? I don't think she has she? Which, I mean, I guess she doesn't need to, especially if she's trying to be like, "Oh, yeah, whoops, Billy died," so, you know, maybe she's just committed to the bit of like, "Yep, Lieutenant Billy is he's hella dead. He's yep, he no longer exists." Okay, I mean, we did just save like before we came up there, so I don't want to save immediately afterwards. Let's go see what's in this door. Funny how they did this character-wise, yeah. Mind you, this came out before Zero and also acts like this is an OG one. Oh, really? See, for some reason, I thought Zero came out, before this. Before the HD remaster. Okay. So I guess that kind of makes sense then. They retconned everything with the excuse of her covering Billy's escape, but her character is inconsistent. Yeah! Like, literally all she had to do, like, don't get me wrong, Rebecca doesn't have to be a badass. Like, she doesn't have to be freaking, you know, "Oh, Devil May Cry, like, she doesn't have to be that. But you're telling, you know, like you said, she doesn't have to be damsel in distress. It could have been like so many other situations. You know, she could have been like, "Oh my god, okay, I was about to say, I got poisoned, I need help," but then they'd be kind of replaying, like, what happened to Richards. There could have been more, like, brainstorming done to be like, "Hey, we want to include a part where, like, she might die. How do we do this? It's too dark to see anything. We'll turn on a light. Damn, son." Let's see, looks like there's a candle right here, maybe? Or not a candle, but, no? Excuse me? Where is something that I can turn on? Really? Devs also expect you to play this and or PS1 and maybe 2 before 0. Oh, really? Hello? I mean, I see a typewriter in the corner. Oh my god. Really? Oh, it's a deer! Oh dear. Yeah, ink ribbon. Oh, no, that's not ink ribbon. I will take the metal object. Yes, please. We found metal object. An object made from alloy. There's an emblem engraving. Yeah! Yeah, we found the metal object. Yeah! I tend to consider her original self here and not even consider Zero. Yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like you really just have to... like basically be like, yep, Zero's a fun little tidbit into the universe, but don't even worry about it. It didn't happen. It's not canon. Ooh. I too like to keep my cartridge case full of shotguns in my shelf. In my my desk drawer shelf. Hell yeah. Was there really nothing else in this room? There has to be something else in here, right? Like, why would I go through all the trouble of getting that Spencer key? Yeah, see, there's something else still in this room. There's an herb up on the shelf. Okay, I was kind of like, I'm pretty sure this is the same switch, but all right. No, there has to be something else here. I don't understand why it's inconsistent, but it's funny to think about. I think I mentioned during Zero to play 1 first. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did, and I can kind of see now why you suggested that. Yeah, it's all good. It is what it is. Man, there has to be something else in this room, for sure. What am I missing? I do like this angle though, how it's like from the like the window. Like if we want to play Mega Man 7 after 6 instead of MMX, I'd understand. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess I could kind of get that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because isn't that, yeah, because didn't we say in 6 that's the one where Zero's like, all right, I'm leaving now. I'm getting into this pod now. There has to be something else in this room. There is no way this game made me go through all the trouble to get a freaking Spencer key. The key to Spencer's. Oh, I wonder maybe if there. Okay, so I turn on the light. I wonder maybe if something else. No, why would that matter anything? Like maybe there's something outside now. There's something else in this room. Why am I too stupid to see it? Only thing ruined playing Zero first is Wesker and Birkin, but that's it. Listen, they're just trying to figure out if they're BFFs or they're EEFs, you know, best friends forever or eternal enemies forever. They're trying to see what their group dynamic's going to be like. They're trying to figure out if they're going to be lovers or fighters, and they clearly were like, no, we got to be fighters. We're clearly not compatible, so now we gotta not be friendly towards one another. How is this small room giving me such? Oh my god, is this it? That was it. It didn't even show up anywhere. That was it. The point of the key plotline was to save the Rebecca plotline. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. IRL Classic 6 came out and then X1 followed. That's release order. Just place. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, release order. Makes sense. I mean, it really depends. You know, like you said, it's best to play release order and then see. But every now and then you'll come across some series where you're kind of like, it's not the release order, but it's better to play it this way. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know there's a couple out there like that. Okay. So we have. Once again, we have some things we can check out. No, can't combine. Now here's the thing, these two are hexagonal. You know, hexagonal, cousin to Quetzalcoatl. I wonder maybe if I have to take these two things to that door underneath the basement. Yeah, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out, then we'll see. When me and my evil situationship plot a coup to enact our evil schemes. Yeah, because I was gonna say, it's not, what is it? Like, after, yeah, like, isn't it basically after the events of the first one is when Wesker basically, like, starts to fuck over Umbrella, or he's basically trying to betray them? Is that after the first one? Because, like, Wesker isn't in the second or third one. And then, I mean, the only time you hear about him in the fourth one is when he's talking to Ada. Wait, do we even see him talking to Ada in the OG fourth one? I know we do in the remake, but I don't know if in OG we ever like see them talking. But I want to say, yeah, isn't it? It's either after the first one or after the fourth one where Wesker's kind of like, you know what? Fuck these guys. I'm out. Okay, we're going the long way around, but it's whatevs. It's whatevs. For real, after we watch Gundam characters counterattack, I say watch Unicorn because it's 3 years after its story. What? Wait, what? So did you complete all the Mega Man games? What game was your favorite? I would probably say my favorite Mega Man game was probably still the first X1. Was the first X1. The first X game. I really like that one, but I will say Mega Man 11 was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I also really liked 7. You know, but I feel like 7 also has like a bit of a nostalgia hit for me because I remember playing quite a bit of that as a kid. But I'd probably say X. X is probably my favorite. Wesker's already plotting in here. I mean, I figured he was, but I didn't realize that he was like, ooh. But I didn't. Ah, damn you! I gotta find something else to combine with that, huh? Yep. Something about that other indention. I have to find. Is this one's stone and metal? Stone and metal. Rock and stone! This one's just metal. So I gotta find something. Do I even have something that will combine with that? Oh, so he's already in contact with rival companies by this point. Oh, gotcha. See, I thought he was still working with them at this point, and then he was basically kind of like, okay, like after he gets his combat data, he's kind of like I figured after that point, he's kind of like, you know, I could make more money off of this. Oh yeah, you thought so too. You think he was starting here, but really start after. It kind of sounds like he was starting here, but then it was after. Like a couple more games is when it started. Is when he started putting everything into motion. What it kind of seems like, anyways. Oh, he basically betrays Umbrella right as Resident Evil 1 is over. Really? Did not know that. Yeah, because I mean, if we looked at some of the documents, he's been with them for a while. Like, wasn't it in one of the documents like he's been working with them since like the late 70s or some shit? Like, the dude definitely doesn't look like doesn't look like he's in his 40s or 50s. Because, I mean, you gotta think, this takes place, like, in the 90s. So, but, like, I'm pretty sure he's already been working with them for quite a while at this point, so I can definitely see it. Oh, I forgot about the character. Yeah, Char. Jeez. Char's the guy's name, yeah. In Gundam 3 years after that movie, Gundam Unicorn takes place. They are released 20 years apart, at least, but they're okay back to back. Oh, I totally forgot about freaking Char. Yeah, he was the one who has the, He basically thinks he's Tuxedo Mask. He's always got a freaking mask on because he's like, oh, I have not watched Gundam in probably 20 years. Yep, him and William, he's 38 in 1998. Yeah, so he's definitely... Like, I think people sometimes forget that the dude's already, like, kind of old, especially by the time freaking Resident Evil 5 and... by the time 5 and 6 happened, I just always kind of assumed, like, yeah, his, you know, him getting injected with the virus. Oh, wait a minute, do I gotta maybe combine this? Oh my god. Or just not taken. Oh my god. Or just not taken at all. I'm assuming with the injecting the virus in himself definitely, like, keeps him a little bit younger. Okay, so we don't... What else could we potentially combine that with? I also don't know what the wind crest is for. I'm assuming this isn't gonna work. Nope. Wesker's been around forever. Yeah. We're talking high IQ scientists that got into Umbrella as researchers very young after graduation. Yeah, I was gonna say, one of the documents even says, like, isn't Wesker a virologist? Something like that. Like, pretty smart guy. Like, obviously, like, smart enough if he's working with Birkin. William prompts a special strain for him. Oh, really? I did not know that. So I have this MO disc, but I can't remember where we've had a computer. I don't think we have a point for that yet. So we have to figure out something to do with this. Obviously. Where? I don't think I have anything that can combine with that. I really don't think I do. With the self-defense gun! Yeah, we don't got nothing else here. I'm also kind of like, where do I put these medals? Okay, you know what? Let's look at our map here. What areas do we have? Oh, we need to power up the... That was kind of odd. How is Chris getting sick and tired of me opening and closing this? We need to go turn on the elevator. Okay, let's save just because I mean, it's been a minute. We could probably... A well-used bed. Nice. We could probably go ahead and save. We still got plenty of ink ribbons. Yeah, Wesker is a pretty cool bad guy. They did a good job writing him. I liked Wesker. I really, yeah. I still, you know, we even talked about before how they added Nemesis to Dead by Daylight, but I totally forgot until just now too. Like, I forgot that they added him into Dead by Daylight too. He's also kind of a badass in that. Oh crap! Where's the basement kitchen? Where's that at? That was totally forgot how we got into the basement. Oh yeah, it's in the main hall. Yeah. Main hall. Okay, let's go into the basement. You've been in the basement. We came out of there, and you know, kind of like how we I was a bit paranoid with how you know, we electrocuted the shark the other day, and so I didn't want to mess with the fuse while standing in water. So I'm like, we'll come back here later because we hadn't saved in a while. So that's what just popped into my head. I was like, let's go mess with that. See what we got to do. And then we'll go into and then we'll go further into the basement. Because we jump down to the hole where what's his face's grave was. Let's see, it's in here, isn't it? Was it not in here? Oh man, I really forget where the freaking... Ah, damn it. Yep, it was in this hallway. Totally went the wrong way. Yeah, we came there. I was just paranoid that it was gonna be one of those like, haha, you dumbass, you're messing with an electrical box while standing in water, you dumbass. I assumed it was gonna insta-kill me. But now that we've saved, I guess we can just roll the dice and see how it goes. See where it lands. I can't be expected to always use my brain, but I like to err on the side of caution sometimes, okay? Oh, I didn't even think. I freaking got a headshot off of one of these zombies, but they might come back as a Crimson Head. Listen here, buddy. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Thank God for auto aim. Yeah, ever since we came back into the mansion, I didn't even bring the freaking the little gas. Oh my God! The little gasket along, or the canteen, because I was kind of like, oh, it's gonna be filled with hunters. Oh my God, he's not dead! Time to get a knife to the face, brother! Okay. We're alright. Everything's okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is bad. I got 2 rounds with your name on it. Right in the ass. Oh, I didn't even need to shoot that second shot. Damn. Wasteful. Wasteful. Damn. Alright, let's try it. The power supply appears to be functioning again. Hell yeah, let's go. We can use the elevator now. Okay, making progress, making progress. We're going places. At least now we don't have to worry about them. Damn, if I would have just done that in the first place, if I would have just thrown caution to the wind, we wouldn't have had to freaking blast these dudes. Damn. Oh well. Boy, I can't wait for this dude to jump scare me. Honestly surprised it wasn't a section where it was like, wait on the elevator, here's 17 hunters. Okay, kind of a tiny elevator. Must be a little service elevator. Could use some WD-40 on that, but you know, hey, it's all good. Wait. Why should I worry about these guys? If I blast him, he's just gonna come back as a freaking Crimson Head. Oh, I have nowhere else to go. Oh, come this way. Come this way. Get juked! I think there's another one. Yep. Oh, herbs. Excellent. Get juked! Is there really nothing? Oh, there's. Oh, okay, there's a path this way. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I don't have to kill them, I never have to worry about them becoming Crimson Heads. Yes, yes. Modern problems and all that. Hell yeah, I will take that. Also some magnum num 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 rounds. Oh my God. Ooh, at a battery. A battery, you say? Let's see, where do we need to use a battery? Isn't that in the garden area, I'm pretty sure? I think so. Okay. I guess we'll grab this too. Well, I hope there's nothing else we need to grab. Because Magnum rounds are pretty cool. I would like to take them. I would like to take them with me on a date. Oh, okay, and then this should just loop us around. Okay, cool. Cool beans? Got everything here? Well, besides minus some herbs. But if I don't ever have to come back there, why even worry about it? Okay. Let's go, we can go and go back into the safe room. Hell yeah, making progress. Making progress. We kind of know where we're going. We got to go back into the garden, though. We got to have that other metal piece. At least let us pull it back out. Oh, you don't got to slam the door, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Listen, just because the mansion's filled with murderous zombies doesn't mean we can't be civilized. We don't have to slam doors. All right, honey, I'm home. Back in here. Okay, Magnum rounds. Bloop. We need the battery. We also need... we need this. I'm assuming we don't need this. Oh, do we need the crank? Okay, hold on. Maybe we don't need the crank. Where do I... Because it's in here somewhere where we have to use the battery. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like it's in this big T courtyard right here. Yeah, but you ain't paying the bills. The host has been crappy, so fuck 'em. You're right. I should slam all the doors. I should tear the doors off the hinges because fuck them. That's a good point. I like the way you think, Jordan. This is gonna be tricky. Uh-oh. It's gonna be tricky, huh? Oh, tricky. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's in this T junction because there's freaking dogs and shit there. Not literal shit, but you know, dogs. That I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to hear the batteries. Yeah, tear this motherfucker down. Okay, do I want to grab anything else? No, I guess not. I guess I don't need the crank. Yeah, let's just freaking tear off all the doors straight off the hinges. Like, I'll never have to worry about another loading screen until we get to a new area. You know, that'll show them no freaking hunter or bastard zombie's gonna break down the door. You know, it'll be okay. Maybe we keep the save room, the save rooms. They can keep their doors. They have a reason for existing, but all the rest of them, nah. And then you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna steal all the priceless, you know, the priceless porcelain china. We're probably gonna steal all the sinks too, because to hell with them. Maybe even a toilet or two. Because you know, rich people always have like, they've always got like 17 toilets in their house. Okay, they always do. And we might as well make them live like barbarians and like steal all their toilets, but like maybe 5 of them. I don't know. I feel like after 12 toilets, I'd get tired after that. 12 seems like a good limit. I'll spare you some time. Bring the crank, but you gotta figure out everything else. Okay, gotcha. Damn. I was even debating taking that or not. Okay, thank you. Go back and grab that then. Appreciate that. Yeah, we gotta crank something. We're gonna crank it real good. Yeah. We're gonna tear this motherfucker down and we're gonna crank this motherfucker down. No, actually we're gonna crank it up. Crank up for what? That's this way, yeah. Yeah, I really like though how there are parts where it's like, oh, that used to be a door right there. That used to be another loading screen, and that's like, nope. Hunter tore it down. Hunters defy all logic. They're like, to hell with your loading screens. I don't want a loading screen. And you know what? We're taking all their fucking copper wire. Yeah. Yeah. Copper wire root beer. Yeah. Oh wait, wasn't the crank up here? All right. Let's get to cranking. Let's get to cranking. Hatumi, hello. What is going on, my dude? How are you? Hope everything's treating you well. How was your Thursday, my dude? We're doing good. We're cranking. We're spanking some zombies. In a non-kink way. You know, we're blasting zombies. We're making progress. It's good. Life is good. But yeah, hopefully you're doing good too. Hell yeah, very good. Crank the crankers who gonna be cranking my crib. Yes! We're gonna crank them so hard. It's like the dude off Futurama, the robot. Give him the clamps. We're gonna give him the clamps. Except we're gonna give him the cranks. We're gonna crank them. We're gonna crank them real good. You think the copper wire guy came here? Maybe that's why he hasn't come back. Yeah, he's still busy trying to sell all the copper wire. Is that maybe the true reason why the Spencer Mansion is in such disrepair? Where am I going? I'm not even going the right way. I was just immediately like, I needed to get a breath of fresh air, I guess. You know, maybe that's why this place is in such disrepair. He came here and freaking stole all the copper wires, stole all their copper wires, their copper wires, stole all their catalytic converters. That's why the cars are no longer here. You know, rich people shit. They're like, my car won't start. I'll just buy another. Yes, it's odd. My Monday car won't start, and neither would my Tuesday or Thursday car. No, but if you suggest that I drive my Wednesday car just because it's operational, what kind of madness is this? What do you think I am, a paw? You think I'm one of the paws, you plebeian? Get out of here! Slaps him with their glove. Get out of here! Buy me a new car! The more expensive the better, with all the accessories. Buy me a Tesla, and then spit in Elon's face and crush the Tesla. Tell him I'm not buying your shit. Man, that was the shortcut. It was cool. Yeah, but I didn't use the stupid. I haven't used the key to unlock it. That's why I didn't go that way. Yeah, because I know exactly what you're thinking. Because I'm pretty sure that's what I was thinking too. And then I was like, oh damn, I didn't have the old key to unlock the shortcut. So yeah. Resident Evil 1 remake did OG Resident Evil 1 justice, so that's why many consider the Resident 1 Evil remake the best remake in the franchise. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Argentata was telling me the other day. It's like it's the most like 1-to-1 of all the Resident Evil remakes. I can definitely see it, for sure. Was it the zombies, the mutiny? No, just a tweaker taking their shit. Yeah, I'm telling you. What if... Oh yeah, I totally forgot Wesker left me some shit here. What if this whole oh, no, hold on. Do I want to take that, though? Be full up? I mean, I guess I could just, you know, put this one magazine into my gun. Yeah, what if this whole time, like, we broke into this mansion because we're like, oh, safety. The dogs are attacking us. And what if it's just basically like Mr. Burns' dogs? Like, those dogs were basically just... you know, rich people dogs. And we're coming in here and everyone's just, they got done with a Fent party. They're all doing the Fent lean. You know, what is that? So that small key in the box, all right. I keep forgetting to grab it to unlock it. Trust me, I know. I keep forgetting to grab it and I could have grabbed it, but... yeah, rich people dogs. That's why they're, that's why they're... that's why the dogs look undead. They just, instead of cloning them, they just, they used a necromancer to freaking give them eternal life. But yeah, that's exactly why I have the one freaking old key or whatever it's called. Old style key. Is it this? Oh my god. That's why I have the one old style key, exactly because of that. Excuse me. Okay. I'm pretty sure that might be where I have to use the battery, but... Okay, here we go, because I'm pretty sure I did not dome these dogs. Let's see if those 2 brain cells are still up for some garden puzzling. Argentana, bold of you to assume that there's 2, okay? Bold of you to assume there's 2 brain cells. Listen, that one brain cell may know what mitosis is, but it's Oh no, snakes! But it doesn't... Oh my god. But it doesn't mean it knows how to do it, okay? Let me guess, I probably got poisoned. Oh, nope, still fine. Girl, you're fine! See ya, snakes! Yeah, bold of you to assume there's 2 up in here. On a good day, there's like 1. Alright. Where are you? Where are you, dogs? I hear you. Oh my god, there's quite a few. Ha, get you, nerd. Okay, never mind. He took that personally, I see. Gave him the old stabbo. I didn't think about that. I guess I could have just let him come to me. Huh. Was there only 2? I could have sworn there was 3. Maybe I... I'm sorry, all you dog lovers out there had to see that. It pains me too. The battery has been taken out. Don't worry, I got it right here. See, this is where they could have done a minigame where it's like, do it correctly or you burn the whole place down. Now, I'm pretty sure, isn't this just the other room? Like... Isn't this where I literally just came from? Like, what was the whole point of that? What was the whole point of that? Unless maybe I could take the battery out. These modern controls are truly a game killer if you can bear with the transition from one camera angle to the other. Yeah, for sure. Like, I debated whether or not just doing tank controls, like old... Well, no. Okay. So something must happen to my old path. Some kind of transparent creature is swimming around in the water. Chris has never heard of fish before. You know, translucent fish. Chris is just like, my god, what kind of T-virus monster is this? It's in the water! Rebecca just comes out of nowhere. That's a fish? That's a fish. That's a fish, Chris. So let's see, we came from over there. Got there. And so there's definitely an area over here that we couldn't get to before. Now let's see. You said I should bring the crank. The crank. We gotta crank them. So I wonder if I gotta go and reuse the crank to fill the water back up. I should not go this way because there are snakes this way. This is not military espionage action. I don't want to fight snakes that are solid. So let's use this to our advantage. Let's go cranking. And sometimes you're going to reuse some things. I don't believe you. I don't believe you one bit. Listen, just because the game tells me that I no longer have to use this item, do you want to throw it away? That's just the game trying to gaslight me into saying, use that crank. Yeah, hold on. Let me go back here and because I'm assuming I gotta fill up the water again for something. That makes Okay, so I'm trying to remember in this area if there was some place where it was like, Well, I guess we'll find out, huh? Crank time! We be cranking! This would be a bad time to find out that those snakes are like water snakes and then they just like run across. We're gonna get you, Chris! The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Okay, thanks. Yeah, okay, let's go back. Since I guess technically that potentially new area to explore. But yeah, these... It's definitely with these angles... The angles wouldn't be that bad if, like, the movement across wouldn't be so, like... I mean, they're not terrible, but they could maybe be a little bit better. But let's just say I'm definitely glad that they went to the over-the-shoulder third-person view in Resident Evil 4 onwards. I feel like that's definitely the way to play this game. But I will say, you lose quite a few of the, like, horror angles that this game had. Ooh, I see. I see. Oh, I see! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hell yeah. We stimulated that brain cell enough to figure at least something out. Did that say save point? Oh my god, look! A save point. Whatever could I have to use this for? Yeah, let's go ahead and use this just in case. Dear Diary, today I saw a balloon. Game's still meant for tank controls. The animations of the modern ones are silly for sure. Yeah. Like, I definitely considered going tank mode. You know, I mean, it's a tank. Tanks are badass. But I was like, yeah, you know, we'll give it a try. And then I'm just used to it now. At this point, it would kind of feel like God. It would feel like it'd be detrimental to the way I play. Let's see. So there's definitely gonna be a boss down here. Do we debating whether or not we freaking bring the old self-defense gun, you know, in self-defense, of course, once we figure out if there's, like, a definite need of self-defense. You know, clearly looking in my direction constitutes self-defense. How dare you look in my direction? Yeah, you know what, let's, yeah. Not saying we have to use it, but you never know. Okay, now question, though. Question. Oh, it's literal, wait, what? Wow. Because it was even before, it was kind of like, oh, it's, one round has been fired already. Okay. So you tell me I can't reload it? You tell me I can't reload it? Oh, damn. I don't know about this then. One shot just to reload. I mean, it is a Magnum, but... Nah, because knowing my stupid luck, I'll have a bunch of, like, handgun ammo in the room, be like, ah, excellent. Ammo for a gun I do not have. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll roam around with this. I mean, worst case, we just saved. So it's no biggie. If we die, we die. Let's see, is there anything else around this corner? Ah, yes, Gap of Death. Oh my god. Just put the crank away just in time to have to use it again. I'm pretty sure it's a hexagonal crank. Oh, really? Oh, is it a square crank? My god, I can't believe you let me down this way, crank. Damn. Damn. Crank, when I die, please be one of my pallbearers, so that you can let me down one more time. Honestly, I shouldn't be talking shit about the crank. The crank's helped me out. You know what? I'm sorry, everybody. I will now go onto Twitter and apologize to the crank. The crank has done God's work, and I'm clearly shitting on it for no reason. I am a large boulder blocks the way. Punch the boulder, Chris. Come on, it's what you do, man. I will go to Twitter for all the crank apologists on there. I can understand your outrage. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. Oh. We're about to be Indiana Jones. Uh-oh. We're about to be... No, maybe not. I'm sorry if I have offended all the crank superiority crowd. That is my bad. I have learned my lesson. Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna be a boss fight or some shit. Ooh. A room that I can run around a little bit in. Oh, look, handgun ammo. Hell yeah, let's go. See what I say? That's when something just immediately grabs me. Okay. Not gonna lie, I saw my reflection in the water there for a second. Got a little bit scared. The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it? Yeah, sure. Will you take the shaft? Yeah! Yeah, I'll take the shaft, buddy. Taking the shaft. Well, everyone, pack it up. We have acquired the shaft. There's nothing else to see here. What is this? Oh, more handgun ammo, hell yeah. We're shafting. And we're cranking. We're cranking the shaft. Damn. Oh man, we're getting plenty of ammo too. A little bit concerning.
Enrico, don't come any closer.
Oh my God! From Resident Evil 0.
What happened?
Damn.
Double crosser. Enrico, wait. Enrico!
Damn. Oh, you need an umbrella? You need an umbrella? I'll get you an umbrella. Double
crosser.
Double cranker. You know, we just got shot at from behind, and Chris is just kind of like, this is a good time to think, oh my God, another crank! Double cranker! Killed him with just one shot? Who could it be? Bro, come on. He was clearly already kind of messed up. Wait, he's holding something. Too bad I can't grab it. Oh no. Oh my! Hold on, I got just the gun for you. Yeah, you like that? You like that, buddy? Damn. Woo! Listen, man. Listen. You messed with the wrong double cranker. I got 2 cranks. I mean, I gotta make inventory for one. I got a big old shaft. Listen, brother. The deck was stacked against you from the start. I mean, you know, honestly, I could probably just put this back. Yeah. Now, clearly there's going to be some kind of puzzle where, like, I need to grab more, because I see the Roman numerals. Yeah, maybe I just put it back for now. That voice, is that Enrico? Yeah. And I never saw Enrico again. Wouldn't that have been the funniest shit if Rebecca would have just showed up? Like, Chris is just like, oh my God, he's dead. And then Rebecca's just right behind him, and then I never saw Enrico again. Enrico is dead. What could he have known? The man just wanted an umbrella, and you were like, you let him get shot. Way to go, man. Damn. Now listen, Enrico, I know we're not inside of a house. Opening an umbrella inside of a house is bad luck, but would opening an umbrella inside of a mine, does that equal also bad luck? Is the luck transferable? Oh yeah, Hexagon, let's go. You know who else is gone? Enrico. Ah, that was a terrible joke. Rip Enrico. And I never saw Enrico again. Oh man. You know what? Hold on. Oh, you big mad? Come here, bro. Come here. Dumbass. Oh, maybe I'm the dumb. Now, how did this hunter go down in 3 shots when they're like supposed to be the tougher one or whatever? And then how did the other one tank 4 though? Alright, well there's still a boulder here. You know, I'm assuming that was Wesker who blasted him. Like, why didn't Wesker just block the rest of the path with that boulder? Is he stupid? Enrico, no! Okay. Yeah, we came all the way down here just for that. Jeebus. Damn. Yeah, Rebecca, what the hell? Alright, so I can put the crank back. I think what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold up, we gotta put the cranks next to each other. Yeah! Double crankers, let's go. Well, let's go get the shaft. No shaft left behind. Because I'm assuming we probably gotta... I mean, maybe we could keep it there, but... I'm assuming we should probably bring it along just in case. Or not necessarily bring it along, but at least grab it. But yeah, no shaft left behind. We gotta bring it with us. You know, if we meet Wesker or Barry or Jill or Rebecca and they're like, oh, did you know, if one of them's like, oh, did you grab that shaft? Be like, yeah, I grabbed it real good. It was looking kind of dirty, so I cleaned it too. It was like in a really dark, dank cave. But don't worry, I got it. It's all good. Freaking Chris is just like sitting in the safe room, just freaking polishing it. Be like, yeah, I'm polishing my shaft. Craig too. Just pulls up the Craig. Are you sure it was him? Him? Well, let's see. So the only people alive are... So Wesker, Chris, Jill, Barry, and Rebecca. I mean, I don't think it's Rebecca. And I don't know if it's Jill or Barry. I mean, I don't know. Do you even see Barry in Chris's timeline? Unless freaking... Oh, now that you say that, now I'm second guessing it. Did freaking Wesker be like, no, Barry! Chris is the double crosser, shoot him! Then Barry's like, oh, I don't know who to shoot. Flammenwerfer? Yes, please. Excuse me. Oh, I have no other inventory space though. All right, we doing this live. Yes, Flammenwerfer. Werf all the Flammens. A huge boulder blocks the way. Punch it? You're not gonna... Oh my god! Wow. Wow, that was a close one. I was almost a Chris sandwich. Bro is talking about cranking it on stream. Okay, this guy's about to check off. Whoa, Jordan, whoa. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Cool. Ammo? Was that it? Was that all we really had? Listen here, you guys wanted me to play Mega Man Battle Network, and I'm pretty sure they're constantly like, we're gonna jack in. I'm kind of like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, so when you don't see my stream on, excuse me. Oh my god, is that like a big ass spider? That is a big ass spider! Yeah, sorry bro. Excuse me. I'm gonna burn your ass. Wow. He just straight up sideswipes me? What an asshole. That's kind of not cool. And he's got his homeboys up top. Oh, is that it? Wow. Damn, used a lot of the flamethrower fuel though. Shit. Well, I hope I don't need to use it anywhere else. Ha! Oh my god, this angle. No, leave me alone! Oh, you bastard. Yeah, get some. What is this? You can't carry any more items. A knife? Okay. He was almost a Chris Panini. Oh man, this is no good. I've got no. I do have some blue herbs in the chest. Oh, but you tell me there's not one in here, really? Is there another one? Will you take the survival? Yeah, but we already have one. Is this no different than the other one? It's the same thing. Okay. Okay, we just argue for real right now. A huge spider web blocks the door. Is this what I gotta use the flamethrower on? I do. Uh-oh. We're out of go-go juice, my friends. You bastard. Ah. Oh, I didn't have to use the flamethrower. I could just use the survival knife. What an idiot. What a dumb. Use the rest of my fuel. Bro's jacking on street. Okay. Is what I say too. Oh, now I can't pick up any of these things because oh my god. I don't. I mean, is there any point to this? Like, can I just, damn. I really wish I could just use the herb. Can you just use it, Chris, please? I can't carry anymore. I'm not asking you to carry anymore. I want, you know what, we're just, oh, you can't just, oh my god. I can't just discard it. Lame. Oh, yes. Because now I can go get it. AB. Listen here, Jordan. I'm not good looking enough to be caught doing something like that on stream and not just be permanently banned. Now, some streamers they do shit like that on stream or worse. And then they get like a 3-day vacation and like 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 followers. I'm not good looking enough to do that. And listen, both hands are on the controller. Don't even try anything. Okay, this is. Oh, we have not been this way yet either. Uh-oh. We gotta be cranking again? Wait, is this just back? No. What did he want you to do on stream? Oh, nothing. We had 2 cranks. Like we found a square crank and a hexagonal crank. And we're just being a couple of dudes, you know, we're talking about cranking. You know, sometimes you got two cranks and you just gotta be cranking. Okay. Do I gotta go back? I guess? Because I mean, I guess I need the freaking... I need the freaking hexagonal crank. We gotta be cranking again. And that means I need this though. At least I can put this up and heal, so... I too wish for more flamethrower based keys to unlock doors. I for one think it would be pretty badass if every time I had to go through a secure checkpoint, instead of having a hid card, I just need to carry a flamethrower. Hint, you never know when those boulders are gonna move. Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah! Eat it, brother! Took a knife to the face. You will hold all these items. Yeah, except, you know, Chris's muscles are so big that they take up more room themselves. Oh yeah, wait, just here. So, you know, he obviously can't carry as much. His freaking massive biceps take up, you know, 2 inventory slots themselves. We can at least put the knife back. Honestly, that shit sucks, and you're fine. Oh yeah, no, Jordan, no, no, I wasn't legit worried. No, I know. It's just one of those things. Like, I remember when that freaking... when that one lady, like, she finished stream, but she didn't turn it off, and then she was getting her cheeks clapped, and then she got, like, a 72-hour ban. But all in all, like, it worked out for her. Didn't she get, like... she got, like, a bunch of followers out of it. It's like, damn. It's like, feels like less of a punishment. It seems like more of a, you know, not saying it was done on purpose, okay? But it was like, man, you know, seemed like it was less of a punishment and more of like that was a whoopsie that worked out in your favor, you know? Damn, so those boulders can move again, huh? It's not a rock. It's a boulder. Yeah, pilgrims used to ride these boulders for miles. Till they got stuck in a cave until Chris Redfield came along. And then they were like, oh my god, I want your autograph. It was this way, yeah? Pretty sure? Yeah. Imagine the freaking big-ass spider came back. Just self-regenerated. They have cloud, but they sleep in a race car bed while you sleep in a comfy bed with your wife, so it's the real winner. This is true. This is facts. The only problem with that at the moment, Jordan, is like, unfortunately, with the way our apartment's set up right now and the bed we have, our bed's not big enough for like my wife, my child, and I. Like, my kid constantly kicks me in her sleep, so I sleep on the couch. But yes, same thing. Dude, voice acting might be your thing. Dude, Argentata, that is something I would love to do, but I have no clue how to even get that started. I would love to do something like that, but then I'm also kind of like, oh, that boulder is freaking eyeing me up right now. That boulder is undressing me with its eyes. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna make a Chris Panini. Let me tell you, I'm a Chris Panini you so hard. Yeah? No? We good? Okay, we good. Not a problem. Oh wow, I really thought I was gonna start rolling. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to get started, and honestly, like, with how stupid AI is nowadays, I'm kind of like, part of me is like, I would hate to get started and then be like, you will never find a job in that sector because AI. Really? There's nothing else here? Oh, is there a path right here? Oh, wait, hold on. I need to crank it again. We're not done cranking. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? Sometimes you gotta crank 2-3 times a day. Yeah, I'm sure we're fine. That boulder's probably still fine. Move. Oh my god. I was almost a Chris Panini. Partake small projects, I guess, perhaps indie games. Dude, I would love if there was indie games out there. I almost feel like, I mean, obviously, I'd want something. I'd want to obviously work with people who like, what would you say, like, I either vibe with or something. But dude, if I freaking if I got my voice, like if I was a voice actor in like an indie game, oh my god, I would be beyond the moon. I would be like, even if I wasn't successful, I'd be like, yep, I've made it. Hell yeah. Alright. So, something tells me that if I put, yeah, I was gonna say I gotta put it on here and that'll turn it around. Turn it around, turn it around. Every now and then I get a little bit as I turn it around. But how do we get this to like, I mean, you could do some voiceover work, I can see it. I would love to do that. And you know that, oh wait, hold on. We be cranking some more. What's funny too is my buddy Ariska, she is a voice actress for, oh, I see. She is a, yes! Yes! Guys are figuring out the basics of the puzzle. Yes! Yes! We're not gonna be here for the next 30 hours. Ariska is she is a voice actress, but I don't know how much voiceover work she does. I know she was doing a little bit, but I always feel bad asking like Ariska for help with things, because like I do hang out with Ariska, but then there are times where I feel like I'm only talking with her like when I need something. And I'm like, man, I don't want to be that friend, you know? Like, hello, greetings, how are you? BT Dubs got a question. And you know what? I've even told her that before, and she'd just be like, sheesh, bitch, shut up. What's the question? But I still feel bad. But that is something I would definitely do. I would definitely add it to the resume. Okay, we need to turn this one more time though. So I'm assuming we gotta take it off. Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a statue, baby. Right round, round, round. And this part where I screw it up, and then it's like, I screw it up and it just goes around like a freaking Beyblade. Instantly kills me. Let her rip. Do you guys know? Is this my voice cracking? Do you guys know Beyblade? Beyblade is actually making a comeback. Very, very interesting. Was never into Beyblades as a kid, but was kind of like, I definitely knew about it. Oh, a cylinder. You mean for my shaft? Hell yeah. I'd love a cylinder for my shaft. What does Ariska do voiceover wise? I'm on break, but I'm looking for work from time to time. What is it? I forget the project that she's mainly associated with. If you want though, I could go after stream, because I gotta be done with stream here in a little bit anyways. After stream, I'll see what it is, and if you want, I can see if like whatever project she's working on, if she needs more peeps. Could see maybe about introducing you to, if you'd like. Haha, not today, Boulder. It's pretty fine talking to women when you need something from them, puts them in their natural feminine attitude if they respect you. They have. What? Like small favors? I mean, well, I mean, Ariska and I know each other. Like, I've known Ariska for like 20 years. And I mean, like, it's... Like, of course, anytime if she needs help with something, I, of course, help out. It's just more along the lines of, I'm one of those people that I'm really just, like... I'm always afraid that I'm gonna come off like I'm trying to take advantage of someone. And I'm sure she would probably never think that. But, you know, you know how it goes. There are definitely people you've come across in your life who you never thought would, like, take advantage of you, who definitely do. And so I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't want to ever be that person. I know, right? Crazy Beyblade making a comeback. Yeah, it is. I would not have thought that. Oh man, I can't even go back. I can't go back because I have no room. Like, what do I? Damn. You can't carry any more items. So I don't think I can put the shaft back, can I? You know what, sure, I'm always networking, so I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll see, usually she's on after stream. I'll see if she's, I don't know if she's still streaming or not, but I might see. Or one thing about it, as long as it's an authentic request with no hidden intentions. Oh, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. I'm just a weirdo sometimes. I overthink what people are going to... You know, it's funny. I'm definitely one of those people where if I'm like, oh, if I do something funny or silly or whatever, like, I will wear a shirt in public with a raccoon on it that says, "My pain may be chronic, but my ass is iconic." And I'll just be like, I don't care what people think. I don't give a shit what people think. But then in the truth of the matter is, when it comes to other stuff, I'm still just like, I do care what people think. And I'm like, I don't ever want someone to question that. I'm always worried, like, what friends and stuff are gonna think of me when I just, like, out of the blue, I'm like, hey, question. I have... So how do I do this? I'm like, I have to drop something. What do I drop? Wait, can I even drop anything? Am I soft locked right now? Like, for real. Is there... Like, how do I... If I can't get through the one door with the flamethrower, how do I get out of here? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe as long as it's on one latch, it works. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Let's see. Maybe if I wouldn't have killed that last spider, I could have trained him to carry an item for me. Oh, okay. Never mind, I got it. Looks like you missed one corner. Did I? Did I miss a corner? Okay, we'll have to go look. You know, I didn't think of something either. Since I can turn the other one more, is there some kind of hit? Oh, okay, so this just either makes... Okay. Part of me was just kind of like, can I turn this another way to, Oh, I kind of can, actually. Oh, no, it just does a 180. Okay. Okay, well, we can finally put some of this shit up. Let's put this up. Let's put this up. And then we're gonna save, because that's actually gonna be it for stream today. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, we at least made a lot of progress. I don't know how much more of game we have left, but that was a good assumption, though. But no. Yeah, well, you know, better to find out than to you know, better to check and be sure. Oh wait, you got the second part of the shaft already? Yeah, I got what looks like the bottom part, and then we got the other part back in its like original container. We just didn't take it along for the ride because we were full up. Excuse me. Yeah, there you go. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. That's going to be for stream tonight. Next stream will, of course, be on Monday. That's when we continue playing some more Resident Evil. Normal time, start about 15 after 8, you know, Central European time. Yeah. But thanks for joining me today. Thanks. Hope you all had fun. I hope you had some fun time. Have a good rest of your Thursday and have a good Friday, and make sure you have a good weekend, okay? Treat yourself well and, you know, enjoy yourself. You know, make sure you treat yourself good and stay hydrated. It's hot, okay? All right, everyone. I will talk to you later. Bye!